If you could ask your dog one question before they left this world, what would it be? Would you ask them if they were in pain? Would you ask them if they knew how much you loved them? Or would you ask them why they left you to die alone? Sarah Mitchell from Oregon woke up one Tuesday morning, and her 14-year-old golden retriever Max was gone. She found him 3 days later, under the deck, where he'd gone to die, alone. Today you're going to discover the truth about why dogs hide when they're dying and what it really means. Here's what breaks every dog owner's heart. According to veterinary researchers, up to 40% of dogs will attempt to isolate themselves when they sense their body is shutting down. Dr. Jessica Vogelsang, a veterinarian specializing in end-of-life care, says, "The number one question I get from grieving owners is, why didn't they want to be with me at the end? Did I do something wrong?" The answer is no, you didn't do anything wrong. What your dog did in those final moments had nothing to do with you, and everything to do with 40,000 years of survival instinct. To understand this, we have to go back to when dogs were wolves. In the wild, wolf packs operate on one brutal rule. The pack is only as strong as its weakest member. When a wolf knows it's dying, it isolates itself to avoid slowing down the pack, making them all vulnerable to predators. It's not about abandonment, it's about sacrifice. And even though your dog has lived with you for years, even though they've never seen a wolf pack, that instinct is still there, written in their DNA. But modern science has revealed it's more complicated than that. Dogs are hardwired to hide when weak because weak animals are easier targets for predators. Even in your safe home, when your dog's body starts shutting down, "I'm weak. I can't defend myself. I need to hide." Here's the heartbreaking part. Veterinarians attribute the wandering and hiding to age-related cognitive decline, like dementia in humans. Your dog might not be choosing to die alone. They might just be confused and disoriented, looking for quiet because everything hurts, unable to find their way back home. A family's 16-year-old beagle wandered into a snowstorm. They found him 3 hours later under a tree. He wasn't trying to die alone. He was just lost. Sometimes hiding just means they don't feel well. Just like you want to be alone when sick, your dog might want a quiet, comfortable place to rest. It doesn't mean they're dying. It means they're uncomfortable. Now let's bust the biggest myth. Dogs hide to spare their owners emotional pain. This is beautiful, poetic, and according to science, completely unsupported. There's no evidence dogs understand death this way. And the most important truth, if your dog hides, it doesn't mean they didn't love you. Your dog spent their entire life showing you love. Every tail wag, every face lick, every time they waited at the door, that didn't disappear. The instinct just overrode it. How do you know when your dog is nearing the end? Watch for these signs. Loss of appetite, refusing even favorite treats. Extreme lethargy, difficulty standing. Labored breathing while resting. Withdrawing to hide in quiet corners or becoming unusually clingy. Disorientation, staring at walls, seeming confused. Loss of bladder/bowel control. But here's something beautiful many owners notice. Many dogs spend their final hours before they hide seeking extra affection. One owner said, "My border collie spent 2 days wanting to be held. Then on day 3, she disappeared behind the washing machine." If your dog is gazing at you, snuggling close, requesting belly rubs with their last energy, they're not saying goodbye, they're saying thank you. What you can do. 1. Call your vet immediately. These symptoms are sometimes treatable. You need professional guidance. 2. Create a safe space. If they want to hide, let them, but make it comfortable, clean, and where you can check on them. 3. Respect their needs. Your dog may want you near, or they may want space. Follow their lead. 4. Consider home euthanasia. This is the hardest decision you'll ever make. Working with your vet on end-of-life decisions can prevent hours or days of suffering. Home euthanasia allows your dog to pass. in familiar surroundings, surrounded by family, without fear or pain. 5. Forgive yourself. If your dog did hide and pass alone, it wasn't your fault. Here's what I want you to remember. Your dog's final moments don't define your relationship. The thousands of days of tail wags, the belly rubs, the way they greeted you like you'd been gone for years when you were just getting the mail. That is what defined your bond. Whether your dog passes in your arms or alone in a quiet corner, whether they seek you out or hide away, none of that changes how much they loved you. The instinct can override years of love and warmth. It's not you. It's their instinct, and that's okay. So if your dog is with you right now, go find them, touch their ears, tell them they're a good dog. And if they're already gone, know that they carried your love with them every step of the way, even to the end. They didn't choose to leave you. They chose to protect themselves the only way they knew how. If this video helped you understand or helped you heal, please share it. In the comments, share your dog's name. Let's create a memorial together for Max, Rosie, Charlie, and every dog who gave us everything. We'll see you at the Rainbow Bridge. This channel runs on treats and your support. Hit like and subscribe and grab the coffee link in our bio. You're the best.